Hi, I stumbled across this one, Visual Capitalist. That's a really funny name. Raise a thing, new perspective on Earth's atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere to scale. Like this, what you see here is the state of Florida. In the background, and as you can see here, like Manhattan. Half in the crust and half in the troposphere, or how to say that. But as you can see, it's not that thick, our atmosphere. So our highest clouds are somewhere here, probably. And we talked about those thunderstorms, like how they are affecting or how they are spriting up into space and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, here they also say. Oh, sorry. This one. But while Earth's atmosphere stretches for about 10,000 kilometers, what, 10 kilometers, not 10,000. 10 kilometers above the planet's surface, only a thin layer is actually habitable. This graphic inspired by Andrew Winter. Yeah. And somebody still tries to explain that the sun and all those don't have any effect on the atmosphere of Earth. Doesn't make any sense. Now we are going into fall. Climate is changing because it's fall. And then the climate is changing again because it's winter. And then it changes again because it's spring. And then it changes again because it's summer. At least it used to be like that. Let's see how it goes. Because there's stuff going on. Our magnetosphere is weakening and all this kind of stuff. More solar radiation inbound. Earthquakes. Geothermal activity will increase. Lightning will increase. Everything will increase. And sometimes they increase suddenly. It's not this steady going, a little more, a little bit more, a little bit more. It might quite well be possible that some things just all happen at once and all of a sudden. If you ever watch like how a magnet works, if you keep two magnets far enough away from each other, they don't do anything. If you go closer, then you will notice at one point it will just snap tack like that, and they are connected, they are together. This is how magnet works. This is one thing you have to keep in mind. The sudden acceleration of happenings of things, the timeline issue, as I call it. Timeline issue originated from things I noticed, a distinctive pattern in whatever science news. That scientists found out that some things in the past they didn't happen millions and millions of years ago. They just happened recently. And I'm talking about space or geology or whatever stuff. So if they are coming now to a consensus about these things happening much more fast in the past than they thought. Should we make the bold assumption that things in the future will probably happen more earlier than expected? Like everything comes in cycles, and history tends to repeat itself. Yeah, the overall acceleration of things, or just the better observability of things through more sophisticated tools and measurement equipments and all these kind of things, and understanding of what you see, like repetitive patterns, dendritic patterns, triangle-shaped patterns, Lichtenberg figures, fractal patterns. They are everywhere, they're all scalable, and they have one thing in common. It's the same thing they have also in common, which what you have with your thoughts and the clouds. Your thoughts and the clouds above your head have one thing in common. They are held together by electricity. You might ponder upon this, but it might be hard to debunk that. So it is not upon you either to decide if it's true or not. It's about you to open your eyes to a new perspective. A bird in a cage thinks a bird flying is sick. So don't be the bird in the cage. Thanks.